There once was a river, and a road that passed through long fields of barley and rye before reaching the town of Camelot. The people of the town travel along the road and look toward an island called Shalott, which lies further down the river. The island of Shalott contains several plants and flowers, including lilies, aspens, and willows. On the island, a woman known as the Lady of Shalott is imprisoned within a building made of 4 gray walls and 4 gray towers. The Lady of Shalott weaves a magic, colorful web. She has heard a voice whisper that a curse will befall her if she looks down to Camelot, and she does not know what this curse would be. Thus, she concentrates solely on her weaving, never lifting her eyes. However, as she weaves, a mirror hangs before her. In the mirror, she sees shadows of the world, including the highway road, which also passes through the fields. She sometimes sights a pair of knights riding by, though she has no loyal knight of her own to court her. Nonetheless, she enjoys her solitary weaving, though she expresses frustration with the world. A knight in brass armor comes riding through the fields of barley beside Shalott. The sun shines on his armor and makes it sparkle. As he rides, the gems on his horse's bridle glitter like a constellation of stars, and the bells on the bridle ring. The knight hangs the bugle from his sash, and his armor makes ringing noises as he gallops alongside the remote island of Shalott. In the blue, unclouded weather, the jewels on the knight's saddle shine, making him look like a meteor in the purple sky. His forehead glows in the sunlight, and his black curly hair flows out. As he passes by the river, his image flashes into the Lady of Shalott's mirror as he sings out, "Tira Lira." Upon seeing and hearing the knight, the lady stops weaving her web, abandons her loom. The web flies out from the loom, and the mirror cracks, and the lady announces the arrival of her doom. "The curse has come upon me." As the sky breaks out in the rain and storm, the Lady of Shalott descends from her tower and finds a boat. She writes the words, "The Lady of Shalott," around the boat's bow, and looks downstream to the Camelot like a prophet, foreseeing her own misfortunes. In the evening, she lies down in the boat, and the stream carries her to Camelot. The Lady of Shalott wears a snowy white robe and sings her last song as she sails down to Camelot. She sings until her blood freezes, her eyes darken, and she dies. When her boat sails silently into Camelot, all the knights, lords, and ladies of Camelot emerge from their halls to behold the sight. They read her name on the bow and cross themselves for fear. Only the great knight Lancelot is bold enough to push aside the crowd, look closely at the dead maiden, and remark, "She has a lovely face. God in his mercy lend her grace."